Hey guys, Camera23 back again with a video, and today is going to be part 5 in my Blu-ray collection, and this is going to be, well, not all of them, but all of the Sony Collector Series I have in my collection. Let's start off with the first one. Funnily enough, it is Taxi Driver. Really good Scorsese film this. Again, one of these films, if you haven't seen it, there's something wrong with you. Yeah, not my favourite Scorsese film though, not quite sure what that is yet. I like his gangster films a bit better. But again, really good film this. So yeah, that's Taxi Driver. Number 2 is Bridge over the River Kwai, starring Alec Guinness. I think that's about it. Yeah, Alec Guinness. And again, I haven't seen this, but I've heard very good things about it. Very good war film. 1985? No, 57. Huh? Quite interesting. And again, I don't know the story of it, so I'm not really going to go into it too much. Oh God, it's hard getting these back in. There we are. Number 3 is another very good Rob Reiner film, Stand By Me, based on the short story The Body by Stephen King. Basically, a group of kids find out that there's a dead body, kind of nearish, well, in their village or their town. Basically coming of age story of them trying to kind of find this dead body, and again, coming of age. Really good film, one of Rob Reiner's best, and just a brilliant film. That's Stand By Me. Next up is Gandhi. I haven't seen this before. Again, it is quite a long film. It is, well, I don't know how long it is, but it is quite long. Oh yeah, nearly 200 minutes, which is quite a long time. Yeah, basically stars Ben Kingsley as Mahatma Gandhi, as basically the story of his life. Again, I haven't seen it, so I don't know if it's any good, but I think it is kind of considered one of the best. Next up is Easy Rider, starring Peter Fonda, Dennis Hopper and Jack Nicholson. Again, I haven't seen this film, but again, I've heard good things about it. Yeah, apparently the acid trip sequence is very kind of scary. Again, I haven't seen it, so I don't really know. Yeah, Easy Rider. Next up is Midnight Express. This stars. That doesn't say. Anyway, John Hurt, Randy Quaid. Basically, a guy who tries to smuggle hashish across the through the airport, gets captured and thrown in this. Where is it? Kind of prison in Turkey, and him trying to kind of I don't know. Again, I haven't seen it, so I don't know quite the story of it. But yeah, Midnight Express. Next up is probably the only one in this collection I've actually seen, is Boys in the Hood. Really good, early 90s, I wouldn't say not gangster film, kind of, I don't know what to really class it as. Really good, starring Ice Cube, Cuba Gooding Jr., Lawrence Fishburne. Yeah, basically another coming of age story. Again, I won't go quite into it. And oh God. Next up is Das Boot. Again, one of these films that is, you have to kind of put the time away to watch it, because I mean the longest one is I think the longest one is 206 minutes, so quite a long slog. Again, I don't know about this film. Basically, what it says is a young submarine crew heads out to sea on a top secret mission. Orders to patrol the Atlantic and destroy Allied armada bringing supplies to Britain. These raw recruits must band together, bracing themselves against a depth charge assault from an unseen enemy. Yeah, again, considered one of the great films. Wolfgang Petersen directed. So bear with me. Next up is, I haven't actually got number 9, which I believe is Guns of Navarone, which I can never find for a decent price. Next up is Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Now I remember seeing someone on the IMDb message boards who he did kind of a quote I like that said I actually what was it that said it actually feels sorry. No, I can't what it was. He basically saying like he wished he could like watch it while seeing it for the first time. Basically, he was jealous for people who were seeing it for the first time because it's such an amazing film. So I need to check this out pretty quickly. I'm going to wreck most of these. Next up is Kubrick film Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb. Again, I've heard good things about this. They were recently shown this at my local cinema as part of a Kubrick season, but I didn't get a chance to go. Yeah, black comedy. It's about an accidental nuclear attack. Again, kind of a war comedy, I guess you'd call it. So that's it. Next up, or last up, I should say, it is Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Really good samurai martial arts film. Again, one of the kind of one of the greatest kind of foreign films of all time, which I still actually haven't seen, which I'm kind of ashamed to admit. Yeah, again, I don't quite know the story to this, so I won't go that deep into it. So that's it. Yeah. Oh, God, I can never get these in. Hang on 1 second. There we are. And yeah, that's the end of part 5. My Blu-ray collection, which is the Sony Collector Series. Now I'm aware of obviously Lawrence of Arabia came out the other week, and also Groundhog Day, Glory, and the Kane Mutiny is supposed to come out soonish. So again, I'll probably wait till they come down in price a bit. So yeah, that's basically it for part 5. Part 6 will be, I think I'll do slipcovers and steelbooks in one. So yeah, please rate, comment and subscribe, and thanks for watching.